Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shaman Singleton, and in today's live stream, I'm just completing this. I completed this top on the live, okay, with which we began this pattern with single crochet, extended single crochet, and this whole thing is made of a V pattern and some tulips. And this is, then we made two pieces and jointed. So now the sleeves are like this, and for this one I'm just adding like this a little bit of work like this and some tulips, and we will be putting a little edge for the neckline, and the complete top will be ready. So this time I'm ending it over here. I'm slip stitching it on this portion. Because after this we won't be doing anymore. For this earlier one we did not slip stitch it here. We directly went to the next tulip in the V shape because we wanted to make more V patterns, so we kept space for that. But now we do not need space, so we'll slip stitch here and then make the tulip. Hi Infinite Loops. Thanks for putting like. Okay, and now I just will complete the neckline, the arms, and then we'll go to the neckline as well. We'll complete this very slowly and carefully. Sorry, we have to get to the first one here, space here. Yes, dear, I have a cold and I'm not well. Cold, cough, and not keeping too well. How is everything in Mumbai? Yes, dear. I will take good rest now. I will go to sleep after I complete this. Climate is getting very cold in Saudi. We have extreme climate here, so it's very cold. just a little bit of work left, so I will be doing it. You to have cold and headache. How is the climate? Is it very cold in Mumbai? This is so simple. This is such a simple but beautiful pattern. I hope you are enjoying watching this pattern with me as much as I'm enjoying doing it. Two, three, and this is the fourth double crochet, all in the V shape. Pull up the loop high, go to the first or the second, go to second is much better, and pull it up. Now you chain 3, 1 2 3, and don't go to the V shape as we were doing here, because we wanted to follow up with the V patterns. We were going directly into the V, but now since we're ending it, we won't be doing anything more over here, so we will go into on this chain here and make a slip stitch. Okay, then yarn over and go into this V shape pattern, and we'll make 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4. Then we don't go on the V shape, we'll go on this one and slip stitch. Okay, but while we were doing the pattern here, we did not slip stitch it. Okay, we went directly into the V shapes like this, because we wanted to follow up. But now this tulip is the last line we are doing. This is just for the borders, just for the end of my sleeve. So it will be nothing will be following after that, so we will just be doing a slip stitch in between after completing the chain 1 2 3 and make a slip stitch here, and then we'll make the tulips in between the V shape. So that's it. I'm just making 4 double crochets And if you want, you can go for 5 and 6 according to the yarn you have, the thickness of your yarn. I hope you all are having a fabulous day today, and I hope you all are in the best of health. And I hope you will enjoy this little edges and the finishing work of this top. If you now, please consider to put a like so that others can join in as well. Your like helps the stream to be pushed forward, my dear viewers. So I request you to please put a like so that it can be pushed forward. Now chain 3, and I will go on this space and make a slip stitch. Just slip stitch into this space. When into the V shape, you make 4 double crochets. We made our first one, second, third, fourth. Three chains and make a slip stitch. Thank you so much for putting a like for my stream, my dear viewer. This really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for adding a like to my channel. Thank you so much, my dear. May God bless you. This means a lot to me. Now you're thank you and welcome Milton Singh to my channel. Thank you so much for putting a like. Thank you so much for joining in. Please consider to put a like as well. Now just make 4 double crochets here, and I'm not going to the first one. Maybe you can go to the first also. See how it looks. I tried both, but I'm preferring to put it here. I prefer to put it here. Okay, to the second one. You see how you feel if you like it in the first loop or second. Make a slip stitch here, and then you go to the next V shape and make 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, now I went to the first one. See how it's bending, so I don't like it. I want to go to the second. It looks better like this for me. Now slip stitch into space. Now into this V shape we'll make 1 double crochet, 2, 3, and 4. Pull up the loop. The first one is going to slant, but I will just do it once again. See how it looks, while the second one looks like this. Okay, so we will go to the second loop. Okay, for these ones I went to the first one because it is straight, and I did not do a slip stitch in this portion because we wanted to continue with V shapes and make this top. But for this one, now this is the end. I won't be doing anything more. This is just the last. This is the sleeves. Okay, it's just a sleeve portion. So this is last. Then we'll be doing another sleeve and the neck area. Neck area won't have anything too much, just a little bit. One, two, three, and this is the fourth one. Into the V shape we'll make 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 is what we are making. That's it. I will go to the second loop. I'm not going to the first, and we'll pull up the loop. Then we'll chain 1, 2, 3, and go to this space here and make a slip stitch. Okay. Then into the V we will make 4 double crochets again. In this space we'll make a slip stitch. Three, 4. Now you chain 3 and you go and make a slip stitch in this space. Into the V shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 double crochet. Pull up the loop. We won't go on the first one because it will bend too much. You're going the second double crochet and then chain 1, 2, 3 and slip stitch on this chain. One, two, no, sorry, you won't chain anymore. You just start the double crochet right from here, yarn over and into the V shape. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in this on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the first, the second. For the tulips here, we went to the first. Okay, because that was straight line. Now on this chain, we will make a slip stitch. Thank you so much for putting a like. This means a lot to me, my dear friend. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go to the first, go to the second. It will bend too much at tulips. For these ones, you can go to the first when you are making the whole top, because we won't be making slip stitch in this. You'll be directly going to the V shapes. Okay, but now since this is the end of the garment, so we'll be going directly, we'll be slip stitch, making a slip stitch on this chain. Okay, in order to continue the V shape, I did not stitch here. I directly joined into the next tulip so that we can work over here in this space. Okay, so that's the difference in the garment, like in the main top, and finishing work of the sleeves. Because this one is just serving as a edge of the garment. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet, and we'll go into the second, not the first, and pull up a loop. 1, 2, 3 into the chain, make a slip stitch. Into the V shape, make 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet. Don't go on the first, go second. Total sleeve is complete. Okay, so this is over one sleeve. This one is left. While I was doing this top, I did not want to cut the yarn each time I'm changing the color, so I just kept it aside, and when I needed, when I come to the end of the line, I was using it. So you can see from year to year the yarn is going. It's because I didn't want to cut it, because anytime if I open up this top, I can use this yarn without having too many cuts or too many divisions. So that's the reason I did it. That's the reason I did it that way. So now I will be just making like single crochet edges all to the edges before I start making the V shape. I'm making this little close to each other, so all these lines, the yarn, the different color yarn will be covered with my single crochet. You can see it's all getting hidden underneath, so nothing is visible. Okay, thank you so much for putting a like for my stream, my dear friend. This really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you for joining in my live stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. Can I know from where you're watching me? The, the edges, the yarn that I just now cut off, it's already coming from a very far distance into the yarn, like I hid it in between the yarn. So these are just the tips that's popping up. You can just, after completing this the rim, you can just snip it, it won't open. Hope you all are enjoying this little bit of finishing work that's left for this beautiful tulip top. I would love you to check out my channel and consider to be a part of my journey. So now it's come to the colorful portion where we have to work a little bit more effectively to cover up this different yarn strips. As I told you, I don't want to cut it. So I'll be just working very closely to cover all the yarn that's here. So this is the way it's getting all covered, hidden up. We're working very closely. So now we completed it. Now after we did this, now we will be making. Oh, it's not clear, huh? So the stream is not clear. I hope it's clear now. This is just, I use a smaller hook to make this neat and to cover my green and red yarn. So I successfully did it. It's looking neat. Covered the, and now I'm going back to the 3.5 hook where we will be working once again. It will be a little difficult for me to work because now the stitches are really light. So one more line will complete with this. So, I would like to know if the stream is clear. Can anyone let me know? Now chain one and make in the same space one double crochet, chain two and make double crochet, chain one and make a double crochet in the same space. That's how I'm making this small V shape. This is for the sleeves. Okay, next color is green, and then we'll make the pink tulips and the sleeve. Second sleeve will be done. I think I'll have to sign out because I assume that the stream is not clear. I'll complete this line and I will sign out. But you will be meeting me once again 4:30. I will be back 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, sorry. Now we will be adding green color. I will be continuing it later because the stream is not clear. This is the way we made the sleeves, and this is the way we have to add it here. The same way here. It's going to be like this, and for the neck line here we will do something, a nice piping line. This is going to look really amazing. I will be putting this up on the community post. It's going to look really very pretty, and you can see this work how neat it's come. I covered it all with the yarn. This one slowly a little bit is visible, but for the second one it did not happen the same. So I will be ending this live stream right now. Thank you so much for joining in. May God bless you all. I hope you will consider to check out my channel, subscribe my channel, and be a part of my journey. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Now I will sign out, and I will meet you back very soon by 3 p.m. Saudi time, 5:30 p.m. Indian time. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day ahead, and I will be back very soon. Bye bye.